We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later,
No,
we'd
no,
all be...
Don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now.
Huh?
Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
All right,
It's
we
gonna
made.
be okay, right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just, you know, the other guys that were in line, you know, whoosh, spooge, they're dead.
What?
Please,
What's
keep
going
moving.
on?
Up the stairs and through the door.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We just need a minute.
All right, take your time, no problem. I'll just talk to the security guard
Hey there.
over here.
We'll
Up the
get
stairs.
everyone through this as quickly as possible. Just head up the stairs.
Hey,
Just head up the stairs. We'll take care of everything.
You'll take care of everything, right? What about my house that just got blown up? You're gonna give me a new house? How big is this
Head up the
vault?
stairs. Got a
Looks
lot to
very
do to get you oriented.
suspicious and undergroundy.
Vault Tech is here for you.
See, in another life, I've been in a couple of vaults.
In an order
This one looks a little bit different.
welcome home.
excuse me.
Hello there. Once we seal the vault, we'll all be getting to know each other a lot more, I'm sure.
No, I don't want to get to know you. I'm antisocial. Where's my video games?
Each of you take one of these. Your brand new vault suits.
Not yet.
Over there. Take a suit. Just step over to the table.
Why are you so happy and cheery? The nuclear apocalypse just happened.
It's all very real.
Sir,
You'll need a suit before we can get you settled in.
Hey there.
move along.
All right, I'm moving. Jeez, you guys are bummers.
Nothing to see here.
You remind me of people from Ribbit City. Well, the security
You'll need a
guard.
suit before we can get you settled in.
Excuse me.
We've been waiting forever.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey there.
There's some problem with our luggage. They're telling us to wait.
Welcome to Vault.
Uh,
I'm sure
Don't
you'll feel
worry.
right at home
Every
now.
suit is brand new and sterilized. It's down the hallway right
Thanks. What now?
there. Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
so why don't you just let those people have their luggage?
This is our new home.
We all have
Oh, you're gonna love it.
to wear these
This
jumpsuits.
is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
Oh, this place is pretty spacey.
It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
I know. My house,
Honey, what
boom,
if they didn't make
gone
it?
to.
I know this is a difficult time, but Vault Tech will be with you every step of the way. You'll thrive here.
Excuse me.
Please, these people need some space.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. I'll just
Keep
back
moving.
off. Oh, not accessible. All right, Vault Tech Doctor.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few
Sir?
medical items we have to get through first.
Hey.
Move along.
You know, I love my wife Nora. You know, I really do, because you know we have a baby and all, but she ain't got no ass.
Just checking everyone
It's
off
just-
the list as they come in.
It's just flat.
Excuse me.
A lot of names to process.
All right, yeah,
So many
you're
people
right.
need it.
I'll be on my way, but this vault doesn't seem right.
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Yeah, but where are the rooms?
Hey there.
Just follow your guide.
It's,
He'll get you all situated.
it's cool and all, but these don't look like the standard vault to me.
Hey.
Just follow your guide.
Hey,
Hey.
Close call, huh? And to think I thought building the vault in the neighborhood was a bad idea.
Go on. Nothing to worry about.
no, I'm kind of.
Excuse me.
Guess we're some of the lucky ones, right?
Mr. Coleman.
Hey there.
Is Abel?
Oh my god.
What? Oh my god, what?
Step in here.
I got something stuck on my face?
Excuse me.
Elevator. So slow.
It'll be okay.
Oh, somebody brought a kid here? Oh wait, that's my kid.
Honey,
Damn it.
Just follow
Could
your
you
guide.
help me?
He'll step you through the process.
Hey there.
Vault Tech is here for you. Just
Could
follow
you
your
help me?
guide.
You guys are too happy. What's wrong with you?
Excuse me.
Are you a
Step into
Gary?
the chamber whenever you're ready.
You want me to step into this thing?
Can you come here?
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiating. Biogenic synthesis successful. This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you shot!
Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Biogenic reinitialize. Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Hold on, let's what am I supposed to do? I need to get her out of there, see if she's still alive. I can treat her bullet wound. How do I open this pod?
Come on! There has to be a release!
Is that it? Nope.
Cryopod manual.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
We're not going to check her vital signs or anything? We're just gonna assume she's just dead? You know, there could be a slight possibility. Maybe it's really slim, but maybe when she was shot and the chamber door closed, it kind of preserved her for when we could save her.
Voltaire do this?
You know, if I get a high enough ability, medical ability, I could just come back and, you know, heal up that wound. No, she's just dead. What about these guys? Can I get them out? They seem pretty frozen. Mr.
Can't be the only one.
Mr.
Hello?
Coleman? Somebody's not.
Anyone?
Somebody's not in there, but I can't open any of these pods.
Cryopod manual.
Oh, there's a computer right there. cryogenic array, life support. Cryogenic array, offline perimeter termination, resulting in system failure, isolation, manual, and damn it, I was a little too fast. Life support offline, perimeter termination, resulting in system failure, isolation, manual, and remote override. Detected controls disabled. Pod occupation status. Okay, pod 1 is empty. Nobody in there. What about Mr. Callahan? Yeah, he died of asphyxiation due to life support failure. What about Miss Callahan? Due to life support failure. Man, they're all just dying of lack of oxygen. Asphyxiation due to life support failure. Miss Abel, Mr. Abel, they're dead too. I guess it is true. Everything around me just dies. Even my wife died. Well, no, technically she was murdered. But when you're murdered, you die. When you die, you're dead. At least that's what they told me in school. Well, I'm not in there anymore. What about Mr. Russell? No, he's dead of asphyxiation too. Okay, so in Fallout 4, the stakes seem to be a lot higher here. Right off the bat, your wife has been murdered and your child's been kidnapped, and everybody's dead around you. Am I seeing better storytelling, at least in the main storyline? Because, Fallout 3, it didn't have the greatest main story. It's like, oh, you gotta go out and, get a water filter to save the wasteland. Like, really? A water filter? I mean, it's an awesome water filter, and there's a Thomas Jefferson in the middle of that water filter, but a water filter nonetheless. This seems a little more grandiose.
Why'd they do this?
I hope that it gets just better and better. I'm having high hopes. And if the main story is good, then the side quests, which I'm really after, and all the extra stuff, should be good as well. They wouldn't just slap it in there just because. Oh, there's another terminal. Seems like the other one. Failure, isolating, override. Detected, okay. Just like the other one. Nope, he's dead. Is anybody just alive? Nope, asphyxiation. Man, when these pods fail, I mean, they just fail and you just die of lack of oxygen. Which, this vault actually makes more sense than the other vaults. If you look at it, these have cryogenic chambers, which I'm not sure how long nuclear fallout lasts, but you could program those pods to reopen at the time in the year that the nuclear fallout has reduced. Like the first episode of Futurama when he gets frozen in a cryogenic chamber just like this, and it's set 1,000 years in the future. They should do that, but not 1,000 years in the future. Maybe 25 years, maybe. That's how long I believe nuclear fallout. I could be terribly wrong how long nuclear fallout can last on the ground where, it was still... Hey, I see my old friend Radroach. What's up, guy? I remember you humping my leg. And if you wanted to, in Vault 101, you could let Butch's mom die. Because the rat roaches would abuse her to death. Because, you know, rat roaches don't assault you like biting you or, you know, hitting you with their limbs. They kind of just sexually assault you. Yeah, that's what they do. They're big jerks. Big pervs. Oh, okay, that's different. See, guys, I don't know what things I need, what to collect just yet. So I'm going on by what I remember from the other games. So I could sell cigarettes for a good price. Alright, what does this terminal has to say? Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effect of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are the staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Okay. So far, so good. You know, gotta keep it strict. Because things will get out of control and mutiny happens. Upon activation notice from Vault-Tec, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to their designated cryogenic pod. Residents are not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entry must remain sealed under any circumstance. Nope, read that already. Need to go this one, staff duties. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of the cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and congestive activities in particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished while in cryogenic suspension and must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer discretion. So you can disturb them, but you can perform independent experiments. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring of signs of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by overseer, enforcement of regulations set forth by Vault-Tec. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside their normal qualification, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to overseer discretion. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may be evacuated at overseer discretion. Disregard any notes from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. Mandatory period. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duty and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of confinement. Under no circumstance may Vault 111's staff evacuate during this sheltered period, unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. Security logs. Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Egghead tried to explain it to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we're just smiling at them all the time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? December 25th. Oh, Christmas, huh? Christmas Underground got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that they handed out was a fancy last snack that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get it. They're hiding something from us. Another company secret? Only for the higher-ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all-clear is supposed to come through. Then we can get out of here. I believe what it said. Or we can leave. Only a few weeks left in the mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir crazy. Some people are saying the all-clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer. That's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months. Tops. The overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient. Focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. I just know it. April 23rd. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He was one of the science teams watching the door in his office at all times for a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staff and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Last entry. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. The only way, one way or another, we're getting out of this vault. I'm trying to add stuff to the thing. I think that's always been my problem. It's like, no, those words are not in there. You're bad. You get a point deduction. But I'm just trying to make it cooler. That's not the point. You're supposed to read it exactly how it sounds. Like, oh, I thought we were just, supposed to put extra stuff in there. You get an F. No, don't. Don't give me an F. I'm a good lad. Put that back. The controls seem to be similar, yet completely different. No, they're actually pretty similar. But one thing I do have to admit, the feeling of first person seems to feel a lot better. I don't know why. Yeah, come here. Let's do some whacking. Ooh, yeah, that felt good.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Radiation will do that to roaches. I don't know how it would do it to them. I thought it had to do with the atmosphere not being rich enough with oxygen or something like that. That's what Discovery Channel told me. Remember when there used to be giant bugs? I don't know what the period was called, but I think it was before the dinosaurs when they're like 10-foot scorpions. It's like, yes, the atmosphere was rich with oxygen. Like, it was super rich, and that's how the bugs could grow extra large. But I don't know how radiation would do that. I thought it would just mutate them, not just make them giant size. Oh, mutation! Getting giant is a mutation. Like, no, that's not the kind of mutation we're talking about. We're talking about the extra limb mutation, or the one that turns you yellow. Or you could always get hepatitis that'll turn you yellow too. Yeah, that's true. Did I just drink that? I guess I did. You made a slurping sound. Hey, why can't I take a nice drink out of the toilet? What, they got something against drinking out of the toilet in this game? We all did it on accident. See, I don't know. Should I be taking the hot plate? Because that could make something really cool. I just don't know yet. Nothing in the fridge. Oh, but you know what? Why doesn't my fridge have a little window in it? That seems like a pretty good idea. Like, yeah, put a window. Put a window in your fridge to see what you got. Overseer memo. Remember, use of recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly.